All right. Hey guys, how are you doing? Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. We are back with a band that I have never heard of, and that makes for a great reaction, especially a first listen, because I never heard it before. So that makes it a first listen reaction. And this band was requested by somebody over on Ko-Fi, which is very cool of them. Seven steps to the green door. That's the name of the band. Am I right? Seven steps to the green door. And the album's called Fetish. That was released here in 2015. Okay, so it's a few years old. I like getting a real well-rounded kind of chronological spectrum of music. I get some older stuff, from the 70s and 80s, and a lot from the 90s. But I love it when I get now we're at 2015, even 2021. I really feel good about the fact that we spread the time frame out, even though maybe as far as genres go here, we're sort of sticking in with I don't know, it feels like it's, well, just all like unknown bands basically, but I know they're not. They're huge bands. Some of them are enormous all around the world, but maybe not known in where I live as much. And bands I never heard of, but I love that I'm getting a real well-rounded mix of years, even though it's kind of a metal, pop, metal, prog, orchestra metal or whatever. Anyways, enough of that. I think you get the point. I think I explained that way too long. We're going to do a song called Bound in Chairs. And like I do believe I said, this is a recommendation over on Ko-Fi. So if you'd like to recommend a song, that would be a great place to do it. Let's check out Bound in Chairs. Freaky cover. Check out this cover.
Caught in a dream, I don't want to leave. I look behind, still on a rough perception of my world. Phase of the truth, so hard to be, too hard to find. Release the coma state to free my mind. Caught in a dream, I don't want to leave. You look behind, still on a rough perception of my world.
Great vocal melody.
Release the coma state to free my mind. So my possession, you are guilty. It's not my fault.
Not my fault.
It's not my fault.
That's what I said. It's not my fault.
About love and pain, it's always the same. These souls bound in chains, somewhere in the world. From north to south, uncounted hours, keep to sell their souls. Take what they want, look what you've done. You get what you want, the price you pay, so far away. No matter what you're saying, my eyes are the same. To the people of the world, I will measure all things.
You're giving me blood, sweat, and tears vibes.
You free all your expectations, just to satisfy my needs. Light in pain, bound in chains, sell these souls to adapt your ruse. Price you pay since far away.
the violin.
I'll stay in fantasy, fly away just to release. I close my eyes to turn back the time again. I believe there's another cloud man on his point to the sky, and he loves his son, the God of his way. The lasting impression all day till he's gone. Not in pain, bound in chains, selling souls to a dangerous price you pay. Seems far away. Love in pain, bound in chains, selling souls to a dangerous price you pay. Far away, far away, far away, far away. Price you pay, far away.
Still going? Oh yeah, we're not even halfway done. Or we're about halfway. It's very nice. The production is wonderful and nice mix of acoustic instruments with electronic instruments, violin, the acoustic guitar, the synthesizer. They have a real good way of embellishing the music, you know, layering it. Got those backing vocals in the background. Nice layering, super nice. Stop talking. It's that drum.
Love and pain, bound in chains, sell these souls to adapt these rules. The price you pay is far away.
Is that a bass guitar or a synth bass? It's quite a tone.
The time is gone, but what you've done. Love and pain, bound in chains, sell these souls to adopt these rules. The price you pay is far away. Love and pain, bound in chains, sell these
embarrassing myself. Just taking their time. Nobody's in a hurry. Let's see, just a real interesting layering of sounds and see if I can stop that time. I do believe I did. Man, it right the very last note hits and then it changes to the next video. I gotta see if I can make it not go forward. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I don't change the setting. It just does it on its own. I like that a lot. Yeah. That was really great. Really great. Totally unexpected. Right out of left field. Right out of left field. And it was a home run. Yep. Fetish was the name of that album. And interesting titles here. Ordinary Maniac. I'm just an ordinary maniac. Super cool. Super cool. Like I even was hardly ever talked during songs. But that one, it seemed like I was a little bit chit-chatty through it. But I don't know if you could hear me or not. So I don't want to repeat everything, but super great tones, great melody, very interesting layering, rhythms, lots of different changes, and giving us different scenes, or zones, if we're talking football or no, we're not talking football. I'm going to say scenes. Really good. It's making me really think. I don't have, what did I say? Oh, I did say at one point there was a little thing they did that gave me a little bit of a blood, sweat, and tears vibe. But it was just kind of in a way, sort of the keyboards and just, I don't know, the way they were sort of approaching. It kind of had that feel for a second. Only in that one little part though. But other than that, it just sounded original and just very, uniquely them to me. I couldn't really say it's this or it's that, or it sounded like these guys or that guy. It really was a beautifully done song. And by whoever is doing it, whoever is playing, if it's one person, sometimes I've been surprised and it's one person. I'm like, oh, well, that's really good. But, it's probably a band. But I don't know anything about them. Yeah, it was a recommendation. A recommendation. I should learn to talk better if I'm going to talk, on the internet. But maybe I should learn to speak better. See, now you got me thinking. Okay, that's not a good thing. Let's just stick to the music. So, yeah, really great. Excellent suggestion, recommendation. 7 Steps to the Green Door. Oh yeah, let me see. I want to see how many albums they have because, I've never heard of these guys. Oh. Well, a lot of them look fairly young, so let's see what they got here. The old discography. Okay, so starting in 2001. Okay, wow. 7 Steps to the Green Field. Why is it telling... Wait. Did I do something wrong? Oh, the puzzle. Okay. They have a 2020 album. Yeah, their name is throwing me off. I keep thinking it's the title of the album. It's such an odd title. It's like such a long title of a band. So the puzzle is a 2020. They have the ? Lie 2019. Interesting. 2015, we just heard a song from Fetish. And then they have a 2011, the ? Book. In 2001, I'm not sure why such a 10-year span, but Step Into, number 2, My World. Interesting. All right. That's about all of the digging I'm going to do. But very cool. Very cool. Give that an A plus. You may now go to recess. Good job. Push your chair in, please, when you leave. Okay. Wash your hands when you come back in, too. All right. We'll see you guys in the comments. Let me know what you thought of that. Did you find that as intriguing as I did? I mean, I'm just like all over the place with it. You know, it's like there was so much that I loved and nothing I didn't. There was nothing about it that I thought shouldn't have been there. You know, there was more than I expected, you know, more than I expected. Let me know what you thought. And if you've seen them or, you know, have heard of them before, give me some info. Give me some info. It looks like a pretty big band from what I saw on Spotify when I looked up there. Yeah, they've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. Looks like 2 women and wait, did I say 7 people? 8 people. 2 women, yeah, and 6 men. Looks like to me. It's hard to tell. It's kind of covered up. Just one picture I'm looking at. Quite an ensemble. It must be because there was so much going on there. It must be. So just really, really, they came together great. So good in that. All right. I'm done. I'm done talking about it for now. Okay, we can discuss it down in the comments, but I got other things to do. I can't stand around here all day and listen to you jabber. All right, so in the comments, we'll continue our conversation there, and we'll see you in the next video. And make sure you check out my Patreon. Please join me over there for a couple months, maybe. Just hang out, recommend some songs. I'll get them on for you. Ko-Fi is a good place to do that as well. And there's other ways to help out the channel down in the description. But don't forget to like and subscribe. You know, how whatever it is on whatever platform you're on. You know, click all the friendly buttons, and help me grow this channel and this show. That would be awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you for viewing, and hopefully this gets out to a few people, and I can learn a little bit from them, and maybe some people that had never heard of them and get introduced to them as well. So we'll talk to you later. You guys have a great day. Okay, I mean it. I'm sincere when I say, you know, go out there and make it the best you can. And you know, like I said in the video before this, you know, if you have an opportunity to help somebody out, please extend a helping hand. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.